Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start workplaces right now. And I'm gonna work with a small group. And just a reminder that when I'm working with a small group, you guys are to engage in workplaces independently with your partners. But you also need to solve your problems, be making good decisions, showing respect to each other. When I'm over here, you need to make sure you need to use your appropriate bathroom signals and not be approaching me and ask me questions, okay, unless it's an absolute emergency. Okay, so make sure you guys, again, are making good decisions, solving problems, and showing respect to each other. Okay, so with that said, go ahead and when I say our signal word, you're going to make an appropriate partner choice. Choose your workplace. And if you guys are using dice and pattern blocks, I ask that you guys are on the carpet doing those workplaces. Any of the other workplaces that don't require those materials, like if it requires a spinner, you guys can be at a table. Okay? And you guys can, if you guys are working with spinners, you can be at purple, orange, blue, or red table. Okay? And who can show me with their fingers what level of voice you need to be at? Okay, level 1. So whisper voice. I know that can be difficult when we're playing and engaging in workplaces. But please, please do your best. And if I have to say voice check, please make sure you're kind of tuning into that and assessing what level of voice you're at and making the necessary adjustments that you need to. Okay, it's really important that I can be able to hear my small group and my small group be able to hear me. Okay, area.
Area.
The product of length times width. Area. Okay, so we're going to start with the multiplication warm-up, and you get to decide if you want, you guys can decide which dice.
We want one of each.
Okay. Nope, we need a 0 to...
I need
Okay.
I'm just gonna do
So what I want you guys to do with this warm-up is, I know the other day yesterday I started counting 1, 2, 3, go, but you guys can make that decision as long as you guys are rolling at the same time. Remember,
red.
here's 10 cubes.
I want
And 10 cubes, just to kind of keep track of who wins. Just make sure that you guys are multiplying,
times.
yes, your 2 dice, okay? And then the winner has the greater product, or the greater product scores a point, and then you get to see how many points you have at the end, and that's the winner. Okay? Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. I got 6. I got 6 times 8.
I got 5. I got 5. Where's 5? I always win. That's so much.
30.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 5 times 3. 17. 5, 10, 15.
What do you get? I won by 1.
No, 14 plus 7.
So I'm just gonna like 48. So we need to keep track of the numbers. No, you have to
What did you roll?
wait. I rolled so 48 was my answer. You have to do 30.
Right. Okay. So you guys both rolled
That's where I
a 3, right? And you rolled a 7 and you rolled a 5.
won.
Isn't 7 higher than 5?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So no matter what the product is, you're
Yeah.
probably going to be able to
5 times
determine that it's a larger product based on that factor.
That's 5. I got 10.
Sorry.
30s again.
That was his first, but he came back.
45.
2/3. Nice job.
6, 7. Oh, I'm only 7.
Is there something, hold on, before Fletcher goes, is there something you can replace 1 or 2 of those pieces to make it a smaller, using the smallest number of pieces possible?
Good
job. Nice.
Last one.
764,
I won.
647. So you want to get your 600?
We're done. I won for the third time. Want to play again?
Because you can get your
I won.
800.
You can, you can also get 500. If the 4's in the hundreds place too. So you could get 500,
And then if you switch these,
600.
if you get these two, now you can get 800.
Yeah, okay, so you could get 500, 600, 700, and 800.
It's a lot.
So you have so many decisions here. Which one are you going to pick?
You have 4 different decisions.
Decisions.
We'll actually take our time to find out. 5 times 5 times 8. Yeah, that's 25. Me and Zach started another round.
We got
Oh, we did? Who won the first round?
30. I got 30. 3. I got 30.
Okay, let's move on.
We haven't even finished the game yet.
Oh, are you almost finished?
No, not even close.
Is this how many you have left?
Yeah, and this.
Okay. So you have 5 rounds left. Okay.
Okay, I got 30.
3. Oh, I won that one.
Yeah. 6 times 8 is
6 times 4.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, we're
won.
tied.
3.
2.
That equals 48. 6 times 8 equals 48. You win by 2.
1.
No.
okay.
Okay, ready?
Again,
3.
you guys tied.
3. I won. 2. I won. 1. 6 times 3.
Oh, we're tied.
6 times 3. 6 plus 6 is 3.
2. 1.
28.
Yeah. Come on, like 6, 3.
Plus 6 is 12.
2.
Yes.
1.
Plus another 6.
I win.
Yes.
So 12.
No, I win.
6, 24.
Yeah, I
7,
did.
8.
I won by 2.
Bring the 1 down.
This
I
is
got
like so funny. I always
You
win
won.
by 1.
24, 18.
No, I've been.
Good job.
Miss Maxwell. I've won 3 times now.
Ready?
In a row. Twice.
3, 2,
No,
1.
because I won yesterday.
5 times 4.
No, I won
times
yesterday.
5.
Nah,
You can switch it around.
Yeah, I'll bet. Okay, so you guys both rolled. Yeah, 45. Good.
I got 20.
Okay, we just need to wait. Why does it?
20 and 45.
Ready?
This is all who's gonna win.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 times 4.
4 times 2. June wins.
I win.
No, not yet. There's one more.
Okay, last one.
Ready, set, go.
Big time.
6 times 6. Oh, that was a 7. 5 times 7.
Wow.
6.
Jane wins. Jane wins.
Does she?
35. I got 35.
Yep, Jane wins. Nope. Oh no. 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 That's 24.
No. Because 6 plus 6 is 12. And 12 plus 12 is 24.
So 2 24s. No,
224.
that's not right.
Because 224 would make something else.
224s would make 48. That's what it would be.
Right, which is not the correct answer.
Wait. Yeah, I got 30. So don't I add another 12
Correct.
to it?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
6. What? Oh, I just 1 point.
Uh-huh. Okay, Amelia's the winner. Okay.
Got it.
Back. Nice
For some
job.
reason I feel like I'm
Dice.
so lucky when I come to this game. Amelia, you have my turn in. I don't want it. I really don't want it. I'll take your turn.
Okay.
Jacob.
So,
Yeah, I'll take your turn.
I'll grab a whiteboard for myself too. Okay, we're gonna do the warm up with the 6 story problems.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't even remember. I remember one. No, it's
I don't remember any of them
students
either.
versus teacher.
So I'm gonna have Zach go first.
Frog. DJ has a pet frog.
Okay, read it out loud.
DJ has a pet frog. If the frog eats 2 bugs a day, how many bugs will DJ need to catch to feed his frog for 4 days?
Okay. So two bugs a day for 4 days.
8. So the 8 is our first number.
Okay. So what equation matches that product? What's the equation here?
2 times 4.
2 times 4 or 4 times 2 equals 8 bugs. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Maria's family has 2 fish tanks. So I could even draw a picture with this. 2 fish tanks. And if there are 7 fish in each tank, how many fish does the family have in all? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
14.
So that equals 14.
I just read this and knew it was 14 because 7 times 2 is 14.
7 times
7
2.
plus 7 is
7 plus 7. Yeah,
7 plus 2 is 4.
double. Okay. One of the girls want to go?
You can go, Amelia.
Brandon bought 3 bags of cat food for $6 a bag. How much did he pay in all?
6. That's 12. Got the answer.
So 3 bags.
24. And each bag cost 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Both of these equal 12. Plus 6 would equal 18. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. 12 plus 6.
Oh, we have
is
8 and 18.
Nice.
We're getting to pretty
$18.
good numbers.
I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Alyssa has 4 fish. She gave each of them 2 shrimp pellets this morning. How many shrimp pellets did Alyssa's fish eat in all? So 4 fish
8
times 2. Yeah, times 2 per fish
equals 8.
equals 8.
So basically the same one that we got.
Oh, wait.
8 pellets.
8 and 8.
So you guys have 8. No, you guys have 8.
We have 8 and 18.
We don't keep track of Miss Maxwell's. We keep track of ours. We keep track of hers.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go next? No. Jaden.
Sergio has 3 dogs. If he gives each dog 4 biscuits, how many biscuits will he need in all?
4, 8.
12.
3 dogs.
Equals
4.
Okay. Yeah, that equals 12.
4
So
is
now we
8.
have 12.
So 12
4 is
biscuits.
12.
Okay. Last one. Jasmine bought 3 packs of toy mice for her kittens to play with. If each pack has 3 toy mice in it, how many toy mice did Jasmine get in all? So 3 times 3,
3 times 3
which is 9.
is 9.
Okay, so now we have to add up our totals. I had
38.
9, 8, and 14.
We got
Why don't you guys double check her work?
28.
I think.
Yeah, 38. 28 plus 10 is 38.
Plus 8.
We got 38.
You guys got 38?
Yeah.
And I got 31. So you guys were the winners.
Yesterday.
Nice job.
Yesterday you won.
I know. So it's only fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put whiteboards back in a pile for now.
Oh, we don't need white words.
I don't think we do. Okay. Zach's, Jaden, Blake, Amelia. Okay, grab.
I finally get the sharp red.
I finally get the sharp red.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, my.
Can someone pass me one?
Yes.
Please.
I'll just use this one.
The blue. There we go.
Okay. So I'm gonna read the story problem, and we're gonna be working with division. So equal group problems, grouping division together. Okay.
They're just buildings.
You know. Fletcher and Aldo, how's it going? Okay. Do we just have one bag of pattern blocks out?
Yeah, they're winning.
Okay, so here's the story problem. We're going to be focusing on the unknown number. Okay, so it says, when the kids in the after-school club heard how much fun Natalia and Lori had, they asked their teacher if they could all make bead bracelets and necklaces. The next day, the teacher brought a big bag of colored beads along with some string. Darius and his friend DJ used 24 beads to make rainbow bracelets. They put 6 beads on each bracelet. How many bracelets did they make? Okay, so actually, let's go ahead and let's get out our whiteboards and write down the important information that we heard. So we'll just keep track of that on our whiteboards, but then we'll solve it on our record sheet. Okay, so what are the numbers that we heard?
12 and 6.
Close. Okay, all three. I'll read it
I
again.
can't hear.
You can't hear?
I can't really
Okay.
either.
Voice check. Thank you. Okay. So, write down the important information, okay? When the kids in the after-school club heard how much fun Natalia and Lori had, they asked their teacher if they could all make bead bracelets and necklaces. The next day, the teacher brought a big bag of colored beads along with some string. Darius and his friend DJ used 24 beads to make rainbow bracelets. They put 6 beads on each bracelet. How many bracelets did they make?
I got it.
Okay, so we had 24. We have
24 beads and 6 beads on each bracelet.
good. So 24 beads
Can we divide
and 6 beads on each bracelet. And the question is,
How many bracelets did they make?
how many bracelets did they make? 24 beads, 6 beads on each bracelet.
How many beads did they make?
So
Put the 2 into the 6.
let's go ahead and take our colored pencil though. We're going to use
3.
I know the answer.
We're going to use blue to show the information that we know, and we're going to box red around what we don't know. So let's look at our record sheet right here. Okay, do we know the number of groups?
Yeah. 6.
Okay. Do we know the number in each group?
6.
Okay. Do we know the total?
Amelia does.
Okay, so let's talk about this again. So the number of groups, that's actually going to be our unknown number. That's how many bracelets there are. We don't know that number. We do know our total. What's the total number of beads we have?
24.
24. So we need to write 24
Total?
beads. We need to make sure we're labeling each of our numbers.
Miss Maxwell. Lana and Isaac are playing around. Isaac has his clip in his mouth.
Okay. And then what is the number in each group? That's the number of beads on each bracelet. What's the number of beads on each bracelet? So this needs to be blue. So blue is going to be for our known information, the stuff that we know. We know the number 24. So, and we also know another number. What's the other number we know?
6.
Thank you. So, the number of each, we have 6 beads per bracelet. Okay. But we don't know the number of groups, which means we don't know the number of bracelets that are made. So that's why we put a red box around that. Okay, so when I get back, I want you guys to be thinking about what equation we could write right here. How could we write this information in an equation with a certain operation?
We could go 6.
Okay. Thank you. What game are you guys playing?
Huh?
What game are you guys playing?
We were playing John reminding him of that one more. We're already finished.
That's not what I saw.
What? I was just walking around and telling him that
I appreciate that, but that's also, I can take care of that part. I want to not have to take care of you guys, because right now I'm not seeing you guys making good decisions. So, your decision needs to be what game you're going to play next, what place you're going to play next, so that I don't have to come over here and worry about the time one. Okay, Aliana, how's it going?
Good. You what? So you can get one.
We get a tie.
Okay.
Oh no. The boxes?
You guys making good decisions?
I think it's 24 divided by 6.
We got 20 on the one and one.
How do you say that?
24 divided by 6.
Okay. Nice job. So where did my
Nice job.
I had to use it and write it.
oh, okay. So 24 divided by 6 equals our unknown number, which is how many bracelets were made. So
I'm just gonna write
you
this.
work over here.
I'm just gonna write it.
Okay. What is our unknown number?
4.
4. Okay. So how did you solve that problem, Amelia?
Six circles on the board, and then I put one in each box until each circle until I got to 24.
Excellent.
So she got 4.
So it's 4.
Okay, Zach, what way are you doing?
Zach's way.
Okay, so
He's
you
like-
counted out, what, 24 tally marks to start, right? And then you're circling groups of 6
Yeah.
to see how many circles that you'll be able to make. Excellent.
I need push-ups.
Okay, so our unknown number is 4. 24 divided by 6 equals 4.
I didn't know
4 what?
4 beads on each bracelet.
No, we have 6 beads on each bracelet.
4 bracelets?
4 bracelets
Yeah.
are made.
4.
Make sure we're labeling.
I just wrote it. Five.
5.
You added.
Because I see
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 circles. 1.
Oh,
Oh.
I see one. That one right here. Because he put a line in between that one, and then there's one right there. So he added one extra one, I think. 4, 5. He added one extra.
But are there 6 in each group though?
No.
Because it looks like there might be.
More. There's more than
There's
this.
1. 1, 2, there's 6. But then here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I see that. But is that equal 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh.
So these would be all extras. So then how many groups do you really have? There you go. Okay. You okay? Okay. Okay, so go ahead and erase your boards. Start over. No, this is working on story problems. The other 2 were like warm-up games to get us practicing multiplication facts.
Number of groups, I do 4 right
Yep.
there.
Okay,
Zach, you write the answer in red.
yeah, so we did everything known in blue and everything that we had to figure out or unknown in red. So, this is how your paper should look right now.
I didn't have it. Bracelets. And then 24 beads at the bottom. Jaden, this feels so weird. Like, I can't even feel it.
Okay. So, just like with the other problem, what about this part?
I can't hear.
Okay, we're not done yet. Voice check. Thank you for using the dice on the carpet. Thank you for using the dice on the carpet. And being respectful of each other. Are you guys using the dice on the carpet? Okay, there you go. Okay, so just like last time, there's 3 parts that go into an equation. There's the number of groups, there's the number in each group, and there's our total. Okay, so the problem is going to supply 2 of those parts, and then we have to figure out what the third part is. Okay? Okay. Sarah and Mai carefully counted out 35 beads. They got 7 beads in each of the colors they wanted to use for their bracelets. How many different colors did they choose? I'll read it again. Sarah and Mai carefully counted out 35 beads. They got 7 beads in each of the colors that they wanted to use for their bracelets. How many different colors did they choose? What's the question asking?
How many different beads do they use for each bracelet?
Good.
So-
And then,
Oh, I know.
so with our blue, I'm gonna borrow somebody's blue in just a minute. With our blue, what are the 2 known numbers that we have before we're solving our problem? guys are jumping
35
in.
and 6.
35 and
I think
And
it was
35 and 7.
7. Okay, so where do we put this on our record sheet?
the set.
What numbers do we know?
Well, what should we need?
35 and 7. So the total would be 35.
Good. The total is 35. And do we know the number of groups or do we know the number in each group?
The number in each group.
Good. We know the number in each group, 7. There's 7 beads in each color. Of each color. Okay, and then we'll put there you go. Then we'll put a box around our unknown number, which is the number of groups that can go into 35.
I know.
Miss Maxwell.
Same, I
Miss
know.
Maxwell, I already
I
had the
know
box
it is
around
too.
it.
Okay. Well, it's possible that they might give us a different option, but we'll see. Okay, how can we write the equation first?
You could go 35 times
35
7. Yeah. 35 times 7.
Times 7?
Divided.
Divided by 7.
Okay, divided by 7. How many groups of 7 can go into 35?
5.
Okay. How did you solve that, Jaden?
I can show you how I did this. Okay, so I did 7 groups, and then I went in like a little circle pattern and counted all 35 till. So I have 7, 1, 2, 6, 7. I have 7 groups, and then I went around and counted till I got to 35 all the way around, and then I counted in all of the boxes to make sure I had all even numbers, and then I got
All
5.
equal number. Okay,
Yeah.
an equal amount in each
Yes.
circle. Got it. Okay, and you have how many in each circle?
5.
5. Excellent. So we can also say that 5 times 7 is 35, right? Or 7 times 5.
I accidentally wrote that in blue.
Okay, here's another equation. So go ahead and erase your boards. So just go ahead and write down the numbers, and we'll wait to solve the problem in just a minute, okay? Esteban, Luke, and Jalen decided to put 9 beads on each of the bracelets they made. In all, they used 27 beads. How many bracelets did they make? So what are our numbers that we're working with?
9 and 27.
Okay, what's our total?
27.
27.
I've noticed this is all come together with beads.
Yeah. It's okay. So it's 27 in total.
Oh wait, hold on. And then we have 9 beads on each. So is that the number of groups we have, or the number in each group? So are we looking for the number in each group or the number of groups?
Number of groups.
Okay, the number of groups again. Because it says we have 9 beads in each. Which goes here. There. And our equation is
It would be a 9. No, it starts with a different number. 24 divided by 9.
close, 27
Oh,
divided by 9.
I get the lucky number again. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Again.
I have to share because I accidentally broke.
Yeah, I
just saw it go like
see
that.
that.
I just saw it
I tried to write with it. Nope, doesn't work.
Okay, go ahead and use your whiteboards to start solving the problem.
927.
9 divided by. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I know you guys have that, but I want you boys to, well, you've been showing your work. I need you to show me something here. How you can solve that problem.
Can you erase my board so one of them doesn't come out?
1, 2. Can I use the blue after you guys are done?
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. There we go. 27 divided by 9. 27 divided by 9 equals 3.
There's a different amount in everything. Yeah, that one.
I didn't go.
Yeah, I didn't go
be right
back here. So I
So put it right here
Yes, I had one.
because you went in a different order.
So there's 3 in each. So it's 27 divided by 9 equals 3.
Excellent. Okay. Is it 10:45? Almost. Okay. Bye, guys.
27 divided by 9.
Thanks for being here and being respectful.
Are those people that missed the field trip?
Well, they're going now.
Where are they going?
They're gonna go on their field trip now.
Oh, where's it at?
I think DeCourcy Park.
A park. It's like, doesn't it have like a bunch of important stuff there?
Important stuff
I
there.
think they're doing it like it's kind of like a STEM or a science type.
Oh, I wish we could do that.
Fair.
I'm not ready for the scientists to be able to
Fine.
I heard
Yes, you
one.
have some time.
Division is easier.
I have 3 years.
The cool thing is that the new 4th grade teacher is really like he teaches science right now.
Oh, it's a
so
he.
So he has a lot of science knowledge. So I know he's gonna like. I'm not gonna tell you yet, but I know. But I'll just tell you that he's gonna be able to prep you guys really well. before you even get to the science
I wanted
SBA.
to be my RTI teacher.
What's your least favorite subject?
Wait, there's gonna be a new teacher.
What's your least favorite subject to teach?
That's hard. It's changed over the years.
She won't tell us.
I don't
She
really
won't
know.
tell us any of the new students.
Not the
Okay.
new science, not that new guy that teaches science. Who's gonna be the other fourth grader?
Miss Maxwell.
That's who I was talking about.
She can't tell
Miss
us.
Maxwell.
Yeah. He's just really, the new fourth grade teacher is really like strong in science. He has a really strong background in science.
He scares
Loves
me.
it.
If he's good at science, he's scaring me now.
Science is my
He
least
knows
favorite
everything.
subject. Science is my least favorite subject.
Okay, let's get back.
Everything.
Let's get back. Okay,
Last one.
here's our final problem.
Yay.
Okay.
Can you hand me the blue?
The kids had so much fun making bead bracelets that the after school club teacher got some materials for the kids to make friendship bracelets. They cut 21 feet of embroidery thread into pieces that were 3 feet long. How many pieces did she cut? So this time this equation uses some measurement, okay? It talks about two different numbers. Okay. Does it give us our total?
21.
21. All this. 21.
21.
And it's 21 feet. A total of 21
darn it.
feet.
Wouldn't it?
And
This one doesn't work. Neither does this one.
it was cut into pieces that were 3
Can we
feet
hear something?
long each.
Both of these don't work.
21
21.
with 3 in each group.
Yep, 3 feet
So it's,
per piece.
Okay, I think I have.
I brought that. So right here. So 3 feet. So let's label. 3 feet per piece.
3 feet.
You already have that down.
And 21 feet altogether.
Wait, per feet?
He's doing my homework.
Piece. That's
Per piece. So 3 feet per piece.
I have a good joke.
Okay.
Each piece that was
I got
cut,
mine.
we can say each piece that was cut was 3 feet long.
Should I get in trouble for something I haven't
Got my
done
answer.
or didn't do?
I got my answer, Miss Maxwell.
Like,
Now I just have to do it.
for some reason, I feel like it
So
is.
go ahead and write feet next to 21.
Do you want me to spell the whole word or just FT?
Sure, let's slow up.
I just spelled FT.
Can I use the
I'm getting
word
an answer.
piece?
And then go ahead and label.
No, it was
21.
IEC.
I'm just so concentrated for my team.
Oh, you got it right. That was the other way.
But what did she get?
Like our football pictures, I just thought it was gonna be pictures, but after pictures we have practice.
That's what I have.
Okay,
I saw
go ahead and start solving your problem
I
on your
did.
whiteboards.
Can
I already know the answer.
Oh, I have to have a blue to solve it.
So I have 21. So I have 3 squares.
Okay, got it. 21 divided in
So here we want to, because we're using measurement, we want to think of the size
13, 14,
of each group, which is 3 feet,
17.
rather than the number in each group. So the size of each group is 3 feet.
Next one, wrote that.
So how many pieces are there?
7.
7.
7.
Yep, I got 7.
Nice.
Is that, wait, is that?
Oh my goodness.
That was quick.
Pencils. Okay.
All of
I
them
just
are
pressed.
broken.
I pressed too hard.
open some.
No, it's okay. We're almost done.
21 divided by 3.
Is
7.
7 pieces, right? So
Yeah.
this was 3 feet per piece, and then we have 7 pieces. So that's how we label it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys work here together, and I want you to.
You want these?
No, you get to keep those. But eventually I'll want to see these. Go ahead and put your names on them. So they have one started for you.
Oh, these?
An example.
Okay.
Okay, and it says Sarah had 24 grapes. She put 6 grapes in each cup. How many cups did she use? So what I want you guys to do with this is, I know that we're struggling here with the red and the blue.
Yeah.
But what I want you to do is, on the equation, we're going to circle our known information. So it would look like this. Circle our known information. Underline our question, which is what we're trying to figure out. So that's going to be in red.
This is easy.
Right? So circle important information, underline our question. Okay, and then, yeah, in just a minute.
I said I wrote it.
Yeah, so here they have a total of 24 grapes, 6 grapes in each cup, and they found out that it was 4 cups was the number of groups, and then they circled their answer. Okay, so this is an example. When you do number 1 down here, and Zach's already doing it in the correct colors, which is good. He's also starting to label. Just like how they labeled up here, you're going to need to label each number down here.
Oh, this is on the inside. That is like.
Okay, so 30 pieces of pineapple. For the total, you'll put 30 pieces of pineapple.
I need the blue.
Okay, now can I go?
Yeah. Nice job. Make sure that we're circling our important information in blue, underlining our question in red. Nice job, ladies.
I need the eraser to erase my board. So I can do the question.
Question. Okay.
Our total is
How
30.
many did
I mean 5.
Yep.
Right?
And circle our important information. 30 and blue.
Total is 30.
And blue.
Do we have to do these two?
Yeah. But you know what? Help. With our warm-ups, our multiplication warm-ups that we had earlier, that's going to help us be able to solve our division.
Okay.
Just write pieces of pineapple.
So,
For this one?
number of groups.
Yeah.
This one was,
Our total is 30.
you could say 5 pieces.
Correct.
Yeah.
It would be 30 divided by
I guess in each glass.
equals
5 pieces in each glass. And then the question would be how many glasses. So then this would be, whatever you figure out would be, after it would say glasses. Make sure you guys are labeling. I know it's hard to share.
no. I'll just write over it. Okay, so this is 5. Yeah, 5
I think I got it.
Pieces in each glass.
pieces.
Here, since Blake's gone, why don't you label this and this? Glass with a G.
Glass. Okay, and then our total, we need to find that out really quick. What we got, 6.
Nope, that's not your total.
It isn't? The total's 30.
30 what?
30 pieces of pineapple. Where's handful.
Okay, then what goes here?
6.
6 what?
6.
What was our question?
6 piece. How many glasses did he use? 6 pieces used in each glass.
Nope, 5 pieces used in each glass. What was our question?
How many glasses did he use? 6
6 what?
glasses.
There you go.
6
Glasses.
glasses. Moving on to the next one. Okay. Mia had 21 orange slices. She put 7 slices on each plate. How many plates did she use? Okay. So it's 21 divided by 7.
Nice job, Twinkle and Colton.
So it is like back 3. Can I use the
Okay,
bowl, please?
so I'm gonna have you guys finish the last one up, and then we will move on
Can I use the bowl after you, please?
to lunch.